as I'm outside the Nigerian embassy, just to be a voice for those who have a voice. As Nigeria is a country that has many Christians, and many people practice their faith in Christianity in Nigeria. But now, Christians have been persecuted for their faith in Nigeria by the hands of Islamic extremists, Boko Haram, and the world is staying silent. Nigerian embassy is an embassy that looks after the affairs of Nigerians in the United Kingdom. What about the Nigerians, the Christian Nigerians in Nigeria, who are being persecuted for their faith in Nigeria? For Christianity, for being Christian, by the hands of Islamic extremists, being kidnapped as children, or being kidnapped as parents who have been tortured for their faith in Jesus Christ. And it seems to me as this genocide has been happening since 2009, as the affairs of Christians are not being protected. It feels to me like the Islamic extremists are being protected and Christians are not being protected as the hands of evil, as there is a genocide happening, as Christian persecution is heavy out in Nigeria. As Nigeria is a nation I love and I pray. I will pray for the persecuted Christians in Nigeria, and of course for the persecutors who are persecuting the Christians in Nigeria for their faith in Jesus Christ at the hands of Islamic extremists. As the world is staying silent, as there is a silent genocide happening now in Africa and Nigeria, as Christians are being persecuted for their faith in Jesus Christ, as thousands and thousands and thousands of Christians have been persecuted for their faith in Jesus, as the world stays silent. And I'm here not to preach hate, but to preach truth, as this genocide is taking place, as Christians are being persecuted, as children have been kidnapped, as parents have been killed for their faith in Jesus Christ. And I'm here to be the voice for those who do not have a voice, for the persecuted Christians in Nigeria. Nigeria is the most persecuted country for Christians, and I'm here to be the voice for those, as there is a genocide happening in Nigeria as we speak, and the Nigerian government are downplaying what is happening to the persecuted Christians, and this is happening in the world, as thousands and thousands and thousands of Christians are being persecuted for their faith in Jesus Christ in Nigeria today. And I'm here to be a voice for the Nigerian Christians, as the world is staying silent, as the world is keeping silent. And this is a location, as this embassy looks after the affairs of the Nigerian people. But what is the government looking after the affairs of the Nigerian Christians who have been persecuted, or churches are being burnt out?